Freunde, willkommen zu Batman, der Feind im Inneren. Jetzt geht's weiter. Ich hoffe mal, dass heute nicht die letzte Folge ist, weil ich werde jetzt wieder eine Stunde spielen, wie immer. Mal gucken, ob ich weitermache oder nicht. Vielleicht mache ich auch irgendein Special, das länger geht. Und ja.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it. Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce! Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found in the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Okay. Nehmen wir mal erstmal die Bar.
John used to run therapy circles with the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Ah.
There's plenty of wine here.
Was kann Wachs enthalten? Okay, Pollen.
The cologne polish on the rack contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Nothing here I'm looking for.
Okay, was kann Wein? Ding. Kirche. Wein. Pollen. Das
Divinity
passt.
Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Hier ist der Wein.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Da ist das Wachs.
Those candles look recently burned.
Und das sind die Pollen.
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham. To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Ja.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happened. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sense a friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer.
My personal favorite. All agency operatives
Must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse. With all the time you spent with the Pact, I could use your perspective.
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. bomb goes off and places worship. Or might just
Throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
If this is too hard for you, leave. I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not.
I'm sending one of
My agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Find that bomb before anyone else gets hurt.
Waller out.
Ist so, Alter. Wenn die damit nicht klarkommt, soll die sich verpissen.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone, out!
What the? No! Get out of my way! Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Sinking now. How about the North Cubes?
No, nothing here.
Ich glaube nicht, dass es im Boden ist. Ich glaube, dass es ganz vorne ist.
Not
Da,
much
wo der
trace.
Kelch drauf steht. Aha.
Traces are minimal, probably not here.
Entweder hier oder hier. Aber ich glaube beim Altar.
Here.
Wie ich es gesagt habe.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Looks in sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Das war so klar.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer.
Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Der mittlere.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Careful, there's not much time left.
Gelbes. Gelbes.
It's set.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
In mind.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle it and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me. Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Ach du Scheiße. Oh fuck. Trophäe erhalten, Verteidiger. 5.2. Ja, dann bin ich ja schon fast fertig. Mit dem Game.
Gordon.
Das ist nicht Gordon. Oder der hat den Joker ins Gesicht gemacht. Nee, doch nicht.
Batman.
Oh wow. Er denkt auch, er könnte mich aufhalten. Was für Opfer. John Cena oder was? Wer ist er denn, Alter? Komm. Jetzt. Wayo.
Gordon!
Give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. The map, I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? Another name doesn't work. Jimmy led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
And you believed him. That map is probably nothing but dead ends.
I'm a man of my word, Batman. Those are the locations. The church, the cafe.
Look, I was desperate. I had to do something. I couldn't risk that many lives on a hope and a prayer. My hands were tied.
Okay, Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What? Hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I want. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This therapist you keep talking about, she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. It's such a dark place before. Everything is light. Jimmy's just a person, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die. Just whatever hurts the worst. Like with Gordy. You two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they?
The John I knew valued trust more than anything else. And now you're betraying Harley's.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? I gotta say, it makes me feel uncomfortable when you put it that way. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Was ein Hurensohn, Alter. Oh nein.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's not personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him and get to this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have a chance to go free. Which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Don't look at me like that. Eye for an eye. You left me in one of Riddler's contraptions. So effortlessly. It made the decision quite easy.
I was confident you'd escape.
Oh yeah? Me too then. That's totally why I hit the button. Sounds like BS at any angle, doesn't it? Just get out of the cart so we can get on with this.
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock.
Ey, Daumen ausrenken, Digga. Wie viel überhaupt Geld ist.
Are you?
Oh, Digga.
I hate having to do that.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my inside.
Ey, Riddler starb.
How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. I mean, it wasn't hard, seeing as how you left me in a box for them. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. Well, brute force won't work.
Steck doch den Stab. Oh. Tu doch die Kabel durchschneiden. Hä?
Can't escape until I get that key.
Okay. Yalla.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
Really? Damn it.
Ich wusste es.
Hope I don't regret this.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You like each other so much, you can thrive together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce, I appreciate the trust. It was unexpected.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I walk up a mile from broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Digga. Ey, es wird noch was kommen, ich weiß es. Da wird noch irgendwo drauf. Jetzt kommt er mit seinem Gesicht. Nee. Lustig. Lucius Fox. Was ein Hurensohn. Thomas Wayne? Ja, das ist ja egal, Riddler. John Doe. Diagnosed, rejected, reborn, cause of the death. Digga, er tut einfach Lucius Fox.
Dig up the truth. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
Ja, wenn er jetzt irgendein Stück von Lucius Fox da reingelegt hat, dann ist er der größte Penner auf der Erde, Junge. So ein Hundesohn.
Oh God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne and Cat. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce.
Digga.
I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Platziere den Aufkleber eines Verdächtigen auf den Grabstein eines...
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. Combat spandex. Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Hurensohn, Alter. Ich schwör, wenn ich den sehe, ich mach den die Hölle heiß. Thomas Wayne. Ja, wer ist denn der?
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
Riddler.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Please tell me you're just blindly trying options. Bruce, you have to know better than this.
What?
None of our suspects killed Riddler, obviously. I didn't think it was you, or your dad, or Joe Chill. Joker doesn't know, unless it was him. He's just messing with us.
Martha
You're
Wayne.
just pulling every string, aren't you?
Martha Wayne. Ja, wer hat den umgebracht?
Yes! The way Nate takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
Stimmt. John
What's he
Doe.
trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Ja. Und wer hat ihn umgebracht? Ich natürlich.
Entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Jim Gordon. Ich weiß, wer das ist.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Brechstange. Yalla? Yalla?
Tiffany.
What?
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
Tiffany?
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just... Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right.
What?
I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Your friend killed my father.
Ja.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you made. Dinner is about to be served.
Was ein Kopfspiel das ist, Junge.
Wait.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Ja. Na, Digga, schon wieder hier, Alter. Sag mir jetzt nicht, das ist ein Rätsel. Lol.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion set in it too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy?
Sounds good. Always love dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Ich muss mich entscheiden zwischen den beiden. Und danach, wenn ich die eine sage, tötet er extra die andere.
Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. You don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by it. Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Wayo, reicht doch.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Stay clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Why not? The one on the left.
Of course, you want the best one. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Nein, nicht was von Lucius, oder? Okay.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not a polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, you won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good. Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends.
Ach
Let's
du
get to know just
Heilige.
how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Nein.
raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well... And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
Care what you meant! And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rats.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our traps called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down.
Warum ich?
You murdered John Doe.
Nein, habe ich nicht.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You love that! You! Because John, you could twist him around with all your words, and he'd believe you, but not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers, and you think you're too good for me?
Yep.
I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
by, Bruce?
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for
All
that?
Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know
How dare
I
you.
need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Bam! Gelbes Kabel, Junge, durchgeschnitten. Zippy!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Harley Joker, Harley Joker, Harley Joker, Harley! Und Joker sitzt am Tisch. Jawohl, Junge.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Yalla! Tipp mich doch.
Alright, you clowns.
Time to...
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Way yo. Schrank, Tafel, Service. Steck ihn rein, Junge. Komm, ich muss drücken. Jawohl. Ding, 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 ding.
That's a problem. Bruce, what should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Ah, Zippy. So, Junge. Die kommt mit Hammer. Jetzt lasse ich ihren Hammer. Oh, Digga.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Oha. Oh, Digga, der mit seinem Scheiß. Jojo. Bank, Kronleuchter.
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
True. Oha, Junge. Digga, wenn jetzt eine Stunde ist, dann raste ich aus. Ich will weiterspielen. 61 Minuten, was? Nee, Digga, ich spiele weiter. Ist mir kackegal.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Digga, wie viele Messer hast du? Na Junge, warum hast du nicht die Fresse gehauen? Komm schon! Oha! Hau!
John!
Nein, ich hab ihn umgebracht.
It's erratic.
Come on!
Ich hätte nicht so oft schlagen sollen, Mann. Aber der hat gefragt, ob das alles ist.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Ich bin nicht wie du.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bad. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with
Ja, natürlich.
me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce?
Digga, natürlich kann Reicher mit einem nicht reich zusammenhauen.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Kleiner Hundesohn.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Sag mir nicht, dass das Spielende. Ich wollte als Batman mit dem kämpfen. Jawohl. Es geht weiter. Hat's gerade gespeichert? Warte, ich muss gucken. Ja. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange das Game noch geht, aber hier machen wir das nächste Mal weiter. Was ein Game, Junge. Was ein Game. Bruder. Ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht. Wir machen beim nächsten Mal weiter. Schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.